And the first one drops.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
To the middle, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Pelicans leading by 6. Outside Arenas. Back to Paul. Davis kicks it over to Arenas. Pass to Gilmore. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's Davis for 3. Celtics trail by 6. Now Bird. Havlicek the pass to Thompson. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Arenas. A wide open look for Bird. Buries it from 3-point range.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Paul passes to Gilmore. Pass to Arenas. Over Havlicek. Arenas can't hit. Arenas has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Inside. It's deflected. New Orleans leading by 3. The kick out to Tatum. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 3 assists tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Oh, I just get a call, my dude. Hey, see anybody now. Let me know your birthday, bro. Let me know. That's top 10. I'm not dissing it. Paycheck is next paycheck. Just like a nap. What do you want to take on the date? We're going to go to the first date on his birthday.
New Orleans making a switch here. Phillips is checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Maxey's checked in for Havlicek. So it's the Celtics now. 6-point game. Jokic with the screen on Paul. Pass to Maxey. And here's Bird from the arc. Phillips gets the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, particularly here to start the game.
And dependable at running the offense, Phillips just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Celtics trail by 8. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Kuzi. No good on the 3. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Minnesota. Phillips passes to Gilmore, and he dunks it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Maxey. Bird inside. Guarded by Tatum. That one drops for him. Bird's got 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. They're leading by 8. Pass to Arenas. Tatum with the screen on Thompson. Here's Arenas. Again, the Pelicans score.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Bird with the bucket.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pelicans leading by 8. Outside, Billups. Back to Paul. Arenas against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Billups. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin?
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And here's Tatum for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So it's Boston now. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Bird inside the three-point line. Bird can't get that one to fall. Pass to Gilmore. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bird outside. Maxey sets a screen for Bird. Here's Kuzi. Over Paul. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New Orleans leading by 15 and stolen by Thompson. Pass to Kuzi. Now, here is Bird. 7 points in the game. Jokic sets the screen for Bird. Trains the three-pointer. Bird's got 10.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And so it's New Orleans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Ingram. He's out there with Davis. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Billups. Over Maxey. Can't hit from the elbow. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Nice aggressive move from Garnett inside.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Sharman. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Phillips with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Havlicek. to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Over Billups. Maxey, no good. Pass to Sharman. Billups against Maxey. Here's Sharman. Shoots over Havlicek, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Garnett. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history that allows more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Here's Billups. Ingram outside. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. He's got 5. Garnett kicks to Maxey. Back to Garnett. Garnett rattles the rim.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
And so Jerry Stackhouse calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
So that's your language. And if that's not mine and my mother's way that we communicate, so
Checked in for Ingram. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Sharman. Puts it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Billups has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
When you're like with your dad, and he usually is like,
Celtics trail by 11.
So when I got arrested, it's just like, what? Like, what did you do
passes
when you're
to
like,
Thompson.
dude, being able to share all the experience is really important.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Down low, stolen by Havlicek. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Gilmore. Davis looking for an opening. Out to the wing. Here's Sharman. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Thompson finds Maxey. And here's Thompson. Gasol setting the pick for Thompson. Outside for Gasol. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to Billups. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Ball checked in for the Pelicans. Boston making a switch here. Here's Kuzma. He's got 6. Thompson
put
outside.
into other people and just yourself is like something really
Havlicek outside. Over Billups. And it's Havlicek missing. New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Wow, Davis putting on his hard hat and just going to work inside. What contact?
I think you have a lot of different things about you.
And the Celtics with possession here. Havlicek outside.
Myself too.
Thompson inside the line. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Paul with the ball. Outside, Davis. And play stop. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal steal.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for New Orleans. Bird, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Kept alive, moves back up. Shots good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 6.
Yeah, sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Here's Kuzi. The Pelicans make their last shot. On the wing, Bird. Over Davis. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bird.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Paul passes to Arenas. Floats it up for Davis, and stolen by Gasol. Here's Kuzi. Good on the triple. Kuzi's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy doing his job spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his 3rd to go.
And so Jerry Stackhouse calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Pelicans making a change here. Martin's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Thompson's checked in. Outside, Martin. Arenas passes to Hayward. Hayward with a screen for Paul. 5 on the clock. Outside, Arenas. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. They need this. And it's Arenas that time on the assist by Martin. Arenas has got 8 points.
You have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here's Paul after the Marcus Olmos. Paul looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. No good off the back of the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bird inside the three-point line. And again, it's Boston converted. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Arenas. 8 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
And Thompson kicks to Bird. There's ball movement by Boston. Pass to Kuzi from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kuzi's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Kuzi's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Outside, Martin. Thompson against Arenas. And stolen by Gasol. Thompson looking for an opening. Thompson left side. Thompson left side. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Paul dishes to Arenas. Inside, Gilmore. And this one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Thompson passes to Gasol. Martin against Bird. Gasol setting the pick for Bird. 5 to shoot. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Now here's Hayward. Outside Arenas. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Timeout call with Celtics.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. It's all time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Out, roll it down. That makes perfect sense, bro. Perfect sense.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Jason Tatum comes in for Martin. And then for Boston. Jokic, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Havlicek in for Thompson. .157 left to play here in the second quarter. Bird outside. Jokic against Davis. He lobs it up. And stolen by Hayward. They push it up 4 on 3. 13 feet away. And it's Davis missing. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Havlicek. 1:25 left in the first half. Lays it up off the glass. Havlicek's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it's on John Havlicek.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Havlicek outside. Bird against Tatum. Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
These are the kinds of shots that get Bird going. When he makes these contested shots, he enjoys talking some trash as well.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good. Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Now here's Paul. Here's Arenas. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Arenas has got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
26 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Bird. He's got 17. The kick out to Havlicek. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Havlicek's got 10 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Boston on top. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like,